now we're going to talk about another phenomenal one-time only, and it just happens to be one of my absolute favorite snacks from one of my favorite snack companies, Squirrel Brand. For 100, and I mean, what was it? I can't even remember. 1887, I think, is the year that this company was founded. It's a long time. They have survived wars and depressions and all that stuff, and continue to make small batch roasted recipes of delicious nuts. It's the oldest nut roasting company in the United States, and we're bringing to you today two of my favorites. First of all, a 40-ounce tub. I mean, this is a tub when you see it in something like this size, of the Town and Country Original Snack Mix. And you also receive a 16-ounce of the sweet Town and Country. So there's just a little bit of sweetness on top. I'm gonna need a bigger bowl. On top of this wonderful combination of delicious nuts and seeds. What we're offering is a price of $44.98. It's a one-time only, which means the price goes up at the end of our show. Our show goes until 7 p.m. So Rachel and Alberti will be taking you through the back half of the show. When their part of the show is done, the price goes away. It will not be offered for a lower price for 6 months. So that means you're not going to get a lower price on this until Christmas at this point. Yes, it goes perfect with sangria, by the way.
Thank you.
Pat went to get her drink.
I did.
So here's the deal. Auto delivery will ship automatically every 60 days. You get to lock into this one-time only price, and that's the only way to make sure you continue to receive these on a regular basis at that same price point. So I encourage that. Elida Gutierrez brings to us all of the deets about the Squirrel Brand, and honestly, I know I've said it like a bazillion times. These are my favorite nut mixes. This has got Jane written all over it. Elida, welcome back.
Hi, Jane.
How are you, honey?
Hi, Elida.
Doing great. Hi. Yeah, this one is, God, this is such a great deal. I mean, the 40-ounce tub is ginormous, and then the 16-ounce. But this one is so special because you're getting the most ingredients in here. So this is the Town and Country, and we launched this at QVC 8 years ago, and it has the most ingredients that you'll get out of the Squirrel Brand. So you're getting in here a ton of recipes, and I would love to walk you through those.
I have a component plate here, sorry, that takes us through each one. So you want to do the original Town and Country first?
Yes, yes. Okay. So in the Town and Country, you're going to get 3 kinds of sesame sticks. This is real whole grain sesame sticks. So you have your garlic, your cheddar infused that tastes of that aged Wisconsin cheddar cheese, and then your sea salt. You're getting pepitas, you're getting sunflower seeds, you're getting whole California almonds, our butteriest cashews, and then our peanuts. So 8 ingredients that are made individually in small batches. So it is a recipe that we don't try to, cross.
So the roasting of the almonds is at a different rate than the roasting of the cashews, and that's different than what you would roast the nuts. So they're all roasted individually, as are the pepitas and the sunflower seeds, and then the recipe is pulled together. So that's why they're always so fresh and so flavorful, and you really get to enjoy each flavor as they come together. And then the sweet mix is still the Town and Country, but with a little bit of sweetness.
Yes, so the sweet one, we actually made it because you guys wanted a sweeter version, so we sweetened it with real amber honey. So instead of using, sugar cane or any other type of sugar, brown sugar, we're giving you amber honey, which I think it's nicer and better for us. So that sesame stick is coated in real amber honey. Our peanuts are coated in real amber honey. You're still getting that buttery cashew, your California almonds, your sunflower seeds, and pepitas. And then if you notice the sunflower seeds, you don't have to do any of the shelling, so it doesn't get stuck in your teeth, which is great.
Can I tell you too, so often you'll go into those boutique-style grocery stores. There's one in particular that I'm thinking of, and they always have stuff that looks so good. It's sitting out, and they've got the bags, and they put a handwritten label on it, so it looks like it's something that's authentic and made there. They don't hold a candle to what you get in this mix. I'm telling you, try this if you haven't already done it. The flavors are beautiful, but also the texture of each one of the components together is like a party in your mouth. And speaking of party, 40 ounces is perfect for the big party. I always recommend getting those small little cupcake cups.
Oh, I love that idea.
Pre-filling them so that you can put them out, and just like on your candy bar or just like when you're putting out your dessert, you can have those little cups so people can already grab them. Or Put them out with a big spoon, and everybody can go in and spoon out what they want. Or on the days when you've got a couple of things to catch up on Netflix, you're watching Wimbledon because that started yesterday, and we're sitting there and snacking and enjoying whatever our favorite programs are on TV. You've got a delicious savory nut and snack mix that will go with everything from a cup of tea in the evening to a glass of wine or a delicious juicy sangria, which is what Pat and I are enjoying through that show. So versatile. Everybody loves them. Put them in a little baggie and take them back and forth to work. So when the 3 o'clock I'm hungry thing hits, you've got a delicious snack mix that you can reach for. So this is a huge offer. The 40-ounce tub, Alida, is the biggest one you do. Isn't that correct?
Yes, this is our biggest can, and we really don't bring this often, and it's only here at QVC, these two. It's only here. You'll never see it at grocery stores or anything like that. And then what's great, too, is that it's going to last you a year because of that freshness seal that we always put on there. So it could take you into the holidays if you want to hold on to them for those maybe bigger football games or, Thanksgiving. These are beautiful colors, too, if you look at them for fall. I love putting this out for fall. But again, gifting, it's so appropriate, especially because only here. But it's just that beautiful label. I add a little bow and I'm set to go. So if you have something great coming up, this one's a perfect one to gift.
400 now spoken for. Pat, do you
Especially at
have
this
it?
price.
Do you like the sweet or the savory?
Now you know I like the sweet.
I know you like the sweet.
But I can eat my way through the savory just as easily. At this price, why not buy a second set? Because, it's staying fresh. And that way you always have something really good to be able to offer company or friends or family that stopped over, because there's nothing like it. I so agree with Jane. I mean, nothing you could find even in that gourmet store is going to hold a candle to this. This is so fresh, and it's just that wonderful balance. So none of it is overwhelming, and you'll develop your technique. I like to eat all the almonds first.
Do you really? Are you a picker?
I'm a picker. How about you?
That's so funny.
No.
I just do a scoop and, just put it in, just kind of shovel it in. But listen, 450 of these now spoke for. I do. I'm a shoveler. What can I say? I could eat this
on ice cream
all day. Ice cream, this would be perfect. And it's
pudding,
whether
on a
it's
parfait.
the sweet and savory combination of the Town & Country Sweet or that delicious savory flavor that you could put on your charcuterie board if you wanted to add, a little crunch and, to the meats and cheeses or whatever. This is going to be so versatile. So I encourage you to try it. If you taste this and try this, it'll give you a good inkling of what my favorite thing to snack on is, so you can experience the way I love to experience food in the savory, and you can eat that sweet Town & Country mix and know exactly what Pat likes to eat. So 550 now spoken for, and there is something in this mix for everybody, but the size of this is the reason you want to get this now.
I've never seen this big one.
This big one is, that's 40 ounces of deliciousness.
And really, Jane, I mean, this is a brand since 1888. They have been around for 134 years, and they were born during the Industrial Revolution. Not too many brands can say that they were taken to the North Pole, that they were sent to our troops during World War II. And it really comes down to how special it is because of the ingredients and the quality. But also, the time that we take to come up with these ingredients is really important, because we're not just pouring sugar and salt. It really is an impressive recipe behind every single ingredient.
This would be a nice bill to ship to for someone.
It would be.
Like, I love
you could send it to me.
Oh, okay. I love to send my brother-in-laws, because I'm not good at guy gifts, like QVC food, and they absolutely love it.
You know what? If if you have somebody who likes beer, this is a perfect mix to go along with a big frosty glass of beer on a hot day when you're outside and maybe enjoying a little time at the beach or whatever, throwing down the bottle of beer and having this as a side. Oh my gosh, that's a perfect combination. So consider it for all of your snacking, consider it for your holiday gatherings, consider picking up that auto delivery, because then you can lock into this one-time only price for a full year. 700 sets now spoken for. The price goes up at the end of our 5-hour show. So at 7 p.m., this price will no longer be offered. on this offer, and it's new. So this is the first time you're seeing us offer the Town and Country mix in a original 40 ouncer, and then to also get the 16 ounce in the sweet Town and Country mix. So 800 spoken for. Again, please place your order for this quickly and don't miss out. It is one that I highly, highly, highly recommend if you love crunch, texture, if you love nuts and a couple of different assortments. This is going to be one you're going to love. And then I say, okay, thank you. Thank you for doing it in this big size, because I'm going to want a lot of it.
Yeah, and you really can't go wrong. So maybe you know someone that's more on the sweeter side, you get both of it, which is great. Because I like to say the Town and Country is more of a hearty mix. It's still seasoned perfectly, but then that sweet will get that person that just loves sweet things. And I'm both. I like both.
You like both? I like both in this particular mix too. I do, but that salty, man, oh man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elida. Good to see you as always.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Pat.
All right,
Thanks, Elida.
Take care.